That is incorrect. This is all so wrong. Okay, should I break down how this works? Let me do the other one and I'll break down how it works. Sorry, I just opened up Factorio cheat sheet. This is the first time I've used the cheat sheet. I'm proud of myself. The cheat sheet being the Factorio, like, wiki that tells you how to do stuff, the correct ratios. I'm using hand motions again and I shouldn't be. Let me show you what a proper one-lane balancer looks like here. So this essentially is what... what I was trying to do earlier. Whew, there we go. Got her done. So here's what happens. Okay, so it takes the ore, it splits both the lanes. So this one blocks the right lane, and this one blocks the left lane. So it splits both the lanes out. So right and left lane both go to separate lines. And then this flips that one that blocks the left lane onto the right lane. Then it mixes the two together, the right lane, to the normal outputs. So if you had somewhere where the you're getting both the ores in like this would effectively do the same thing as this, but this is honestly a better balancer. This right here makes it so that no matter what you're getting, you could get an input off one entire side alone, and it would still balance it out, right? No, maybe it wouldn't. You know what? We should look. Let's do a little experiment. Let's experiment with this. Let's experiment. Sorry, my never-ending quest for knowledge must know. Let's see what happens if this gets fed only one lane of input. Okay, this is going to take too long. Just give me the one lane. There you go. So it's going to get blocked on the left side here, obviously. So you only got the one lane going in the right side, which is the only lane we're getting. It would be the same if we just had the left side, except it would be on this side of the balancer. Gets brought over here, and then it gets combined with itself to make one full lane. So yeah, so it makes a, well, not quite a massive full lane, but it does make it into a balanced full lane, no matter which side is being pulled from. This one would not do that. If you fed this just one right lane, it would get blocked over here. I know I'm trying to make this sound like I'm smart, but I'm not. It would get blocked on this side, but it wouldn't get blocked on this side. So it essentially you would only get one lane worth of output. Unless you actually built it like they say in the thing and did that, right? Yes. But then if you're only feeding it left lane, this one doesn't get left lane. You only get left lane out here. No, you only get right lane out here and right lane out here. Hey, it does do the same thing. There you go, see? Just a little bit of tinkering and thinking and you got her done. Sorry. Okay, that was just a little aside. Okay, so we have this nuke reactor over here, and you notice it's... What the fuck was that? You'll notice it's at 800C, and it's kind of just sitting there. I thought it would cool off, but I guess maybe it's not going to cool off. Nope. So that would burn the absolute ugly shit off your face if you touch that thing. Like literally, 800C is stupid hot, like glowing red hot. So that's pretty toasty warm goodness. Let me look over at my cheat sheet, which I brought up initially for this because I wasn't sure of the number. So a 2x2 setup, essentially having 4 of these in a square, can feed 48 of these heat exchangers. Okie dokie. That's cool. So we can make a dozen of these if we're only burning one of these. We can make a dozen. So I'm just going to make a dozen. That'll put us out something like 120 megawatts of power. Which, if you look at what my power is at right now, I've got 20 megawatts. So one of these, in the group of 4, only one of them burning, cooking on to 12 heat exchangers, will produce, 6 times the power I'm making right now. How crazy is that, huh? Okie dokie. First things first. We're gonna need to add another row of iron. I mean, I just need more iron. There's no way I don't. Wow, it takes forever to deconstruct this shit. Okay, come on. There we go. This is why I left this one gap here, so I could... I know it's kind of foggy and it's hard to see, but so I could do this. Alright. There we go. Run this all the way back. Essentially, I'm just gonna double this. I'm gonna double this line of iron. I'm gonna double the size of that defensive array up here. Mostly because I don't want anything coming into my production. That would be very, very bad news bears if that shit happened. Wowza. That's a lot of them. Them laser turrets do some work though, don't they, turrets? Oh, the turrets do some work. Holy shit, fucking... Damn, that was a bloodbath. These turrets are getting good. I should probably actually turn on my research, you fucking idiot. That's kind of the whole point of doing this. Grab our blueprint. Here we go. Boop-a-doo. How big of blueprints can you make? Holy nutsacks, Batman. Ha! Look at that! Look at that fucking line. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's huge. That's what she said. Oh my god! Fucking hell. Okay. Need to make sure it's the right direction. Oh, we're gonna have to reverse all the lines, aren't we? Because I wanna flip this. I wanna have the iron both on one side and the copper on the other side. Why? I don't actually know, honestly. Do I really strictly need to do that? Yeah, I mean, realistically, this is gonna change soon anyway, so fuck it. You know what? Copy the whole goddamn array. Every last bit of it. Copy all. Oh my god, look at the yellow belts that are in there. You probably can't see them, but there's yellow belts in there still. Yeah, that's cool. Fucking whatever. Create blueprint. Create blueprint. Need to make sure we line this bitch up proper. Do you know how many furnaces are in that thing? 40. There's probably nearly 100 furnaces in that goddamn thing. How many furnaces do I have in my freaking inventory? 43. So you know. What are you worried about? Oh god, I just put it down. Oh Jesus Christ. Well, here we go building this thing. It's in range of my logistics network, so the logistics bots will automatically build the because they have access to the red belts, they'll automatically build the red belts. What's the range on that? Oh yeah, look at that. They can build up to right where they're at. That's fucking fancy. Alright. I need to grab some more fucking stone so I can make like 100 more furnaces. Oh look, there's one of my shitty line balancers right there. That's fancy. Oh look, there's robots flying around. It's almost like it's almost endgame. Almost. Not quite. No, not even close, actually. How many of the... Okay, I'm gonna need way more fast inserters, too. Might as well help, right? This is awesome. Everything about this is great. I like this a lot. This is fun. I didn't think this episode was gonna be entertaining, but this is actually fairly entertaining. Look at this. Look at how big this freaking thing is. There we go. Let's go the other way with it. Right on the rails. Here we go. Oh my god. Something entertaining about it. I don't know what, but it's great. It's good. Because my robots are all like trying to keep up with me and trying to give me stuff and grab stuff from me. It's fucking funny. It's half built. Half built. There's parts missing. It's like falling apart. Screws are shooting out. Fucking hit me in the eye with one of those. Is everything built down here though? Except for the power poles, which we're building right now. So you guys should be able to build power poles. Why aren't you putting power poles in there? Okay, now then. Let us look at... Oh look, these miners are all mined out. Poor little guys. You're all tuckered out. Wow, a lot of these are done. Good. Good, I was hoping to get rid of this. Oh, you know what? We can just get rid of this whole thing. Fuck this top side. We don't need it anymore. Oh look, the ones from Logistic Network are coming to help. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you carrying one belt apiece, you fucking worthless piles of crap. There we are, about 3 different times. Okay. 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 Get rid of that. And push you... one out, and then up. Now, do you support a full line of iron? Is the big question here. Is that going to give me a full line of iron out of that? Probably not, huh? Oh, maybe. Because those two are combining to... Yeah, it might give me a full line of iron. Keep building, bots. Did I say to stop building? I did not. Keep building that shit. Are we out of inserters? Does everybody have a friend now? Have we all got friendly inserters? There. Everybody's got a friendly neighborhood inserter now. That's a whole freaking ass ton of supplies. Look at that thing. Look at this array. Look at it. What the fucking shit? Too many crickets. It's so big. Massive. It probably would help if I'd use the output too. Okay, get off the tracks. Like so. Like so. And bingo bango, double our iron output. Look at that. Isn't that fucking fancy? Isn't that just fucking fancy? It's so nice. So very nice. And then if I ever feel like increasing copper production, there it is right there too. It's not the prettiest setup in the world, but damn is it functional. Let's see what's going on here with my supplies. Okay, you notice we're pulling from this bottom side entirely too much. See, yeah, let's just dirty balance that thing. Fuck it, it doesn't even matter. Still pulling a lot from that bottom side, which is fine, realistically. Oh look, these miners are about tuckered out too. They're all tired. They've had a long day. How many finished products do you have? Oh, it doesn't say. Well, that's no fucking fun. But you get the gist of it. We just doubled our iron output, which should fully saturate my base. Oh yeah, look at the green circuit production now. That's what I'm talking about. No longer are we starved for resources along that path, which is fucking fantastic. It also means that green circuits are going to be actually produced, and it looks like the red circuit chain can handle that, I hope. Yeah, you see how big that red circuit production facility is there? That's just, I mean, that's not even... We need more than that. That's not enough. Same with the green circuits. We're probably going to need a solid 2 rows of red belt for green circuits. Maybe not quite a solid belt of red circuits. But all of that is just to produce a steady output of blue circuits, which we're going to need for one of the sciences. This is all in the name of getting the next science, by the way. Knowing the requirements ahead of time kind of helps. Let's look at my turret coverage real quick. Wow, look at all the turrets on the map. That's a lot of turrets. Yeah, everything's fine. Yep, we're going to start running out of copper, aren't we? I need to go look at my copper situation. Hello, copper situation? What you look like? What you look like, copper sitch? Oh, copper sitch ain't terrible. I mean, we still got some resources available. We got some water supply in the way of some of them. That's cool. It's funny, I haven't even done what I meant to do this episode yet. Of course, it's not really an episode. I feel like this is more of like an intermediate. This is kind of just a calm time where we just chillax and, okay, you know what, game? We just chillax and I just build shit for no reason. Not even telling you what the hell's going on. Just doing stuff. Just doing stuff. I need to not do that. That should be fine with how much that's producing. Just kind of, you know, just relaxing. Just relaxing over here. You know, making some more copper ore. You know how it is. Can we do it like this? Yeah. That's fine. Oh yeah. It's almost like a stream, right? Except, a badly cut stream. Well, there's a little more copper production. A little bit more, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. Whatever. It's not too full red belts of copper ore output, but you know what? It's whatever. I have everything set up here, hopefully to accept that 2 belts of copper, right? Oh, except for the little turny do, so it's gonna saturate one side completely and not the other. Well, fuck me running. I guess we can just get rid of this furnace. I'm in here like working in the fucking smoke and shit. No, I put copper onto the fucking iron line. Damn it. That's what I was talking about, where I'm gonna turn things later that are gonna matter. There we go, get rid of that. Uh-oh. Power's going down. Power down. Damn skis, son. We're using some serious power. Where the hell's that hitting at? Oh, we're getting attacked at 2 spots at once. Yeah, that'll happen. One object was destroyed. Which object was destroyed, I wonder? You'll notice I've got nuke power basically done, but I just haven't made it yet, which is hilarious to me in so many ways. Put that turret back. There you go. You guys are okay. Everybody relax. Everything's fine. Jesus Christ. Did we destroy another thing? Oh. Another thing got destroyed over here. Well, what do you know about that? This is a work of art, by the way. This fucking mess? Yeah. It ain't gonna last long either, which is great. Once we run out of these 2 ores, this will become the train station. I'll just landfill all this water, and this is where the trains will come in for the regular ore. We just doubled our ability to produce product. I cleaned up the belt a titty bit. I still need to do a lot more cleaning on this, though. Alright, you know what? Let's quit dilly-dallying. Let's build a dozen of these heat exchangers. No, let's not do that. Let's build 4 of these. Let's build 4 of these. 4 of these and 7 of the steam engines, I think, is what the ratio is for 1 reactor. So let's do that. Okay, we'll make 4 of those. And, well, look at there. 7 turbines. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think we have the heat exchangers necessary to do this. We do not have the water pump, however. I think I have one in the chest we do not speak of. Oh fuck, there's 2 water pumps in here. The chest we do not speak of remains intact. The thing about nuclear power is it requires... Am I saying nuclear right, by the way? I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I guess it... Who cares? Come on. Don't make fun of me. The thing about nuclear is that it requires a literal ass ton of water. Like, it's... Hold on, wait. I have the thing up still over here. Let me look at this. So the first 4 that I'm going to make right now only requires 1 pump. That's fine. Once I get to the 2x2 thing, it's going to require 5 water pumps. Now, those water pumps pump a lot of water. Like, it doesn't play around with how much water these things pump. Like, what's the fluid count? I guess 1,200 a second, that's kind of doesn't mean anything, but that's a lot of water. A lot of freaking water coming out of these damn things. We'll just put 1 for now. We'll work out how to get to the other stuff later. Not really all that concerned about it at the moment. We'll park their tank right here. That's a bad spot for a tank. I feel like you're getting irradiated over here. Move you the hell out the way. Watch this. I can get out and the tank keeps rolling. Bye, tank. Hey, reactor, I brought you some presents. Water. Look at there. Some nice water for you. So that's cool. All right. We can grab our heat exchangers here. You'll notice they have a little flamey input on the back. So you can just put your flamey input from this guy up onto this thing. We need to have 4 of these things. So, you know what? For the sake of just making the first setup simple as shit. 4. 4 of them. Easy peasy. Run my pipage. Not being too terribly concerned about much of anything about my pipage. Who gives a flying shit? There we go. And you'll notice the reactor temperature. Oh, it's cooled down now. Oh, well, that's no fun. Wait, no, maybe that's just the heat pipe. The reactor temperature is 485 right now because it's going to go down because it has to heat these things. Well, they heat pretty quick, though, so that's cool. Call me a liar, I guess. Combine all this shit up into 314 now, 312, 310. Hey. All right, so those are all good. 7 of these fucking things. Boonk, 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 boonk. Power poles to do the justice and to feed it back to the power network. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, easy peasy. Now we just have to run some ugly ass belt system over yonder way. This is all looking good. This is exactly how this is supposed to look because I'm good at this game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, grab that thing, put it into that. All right, make sure you're powered. And then we have to put another one on here because there is a waste resource that comes out of this stupid thing. Perfect. I already took the waste product out from last time. All right, so babadip, 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 and babadip. There we go. We just throw those highly reactive fuel cells onto this belt out in the open where it can be rained on and, you know, the sun can hit it and everything. Seems like a good plan. I honestly don't care. Yeah, throw them into that reactor. Fuck it. Don't even matter. Just start burning it. All right. What temperature are you? You can watch the temperature climb if you want. I mean, I'm going to. I don't really have a choice. I will note we've used about 12 or 15K out of that uranium patch to generate this much, so might have to look towards getting ourselves a new ore patch here sooner rather than later because this is not sustainable on this one. There will be bigger ones further out. This is not even close to a, you know, look at how far out I can zoom on this map. This game is infinite, so you can go as far as you want in any direction, so there's zero chance we run out of ore. It's just a matter of setting up a train network and defending the train network in this death row because these biter nests become a real problem. The further you get out, the more dense these get, and they get pretty freaking crazy as you get out there pretty far. So, our outposts, when we get really far out, will have complete turret coverage. Like, it'll be everywhere. All right. Look at our power production as this thing comes online. You can kind of see in the background. Steam production is coming up. Yeah. See it? Yeah, coming up. Rising quickly. Oh, just producing 10. Okay. Just a healthy little start. All right. Past 500 now. Oh, it's only producing 10 megawatts. Well, that's no fun at all. I want it to produce more. But that will stop us from blacking out when the turrets fire, which it does matter. It matters a little bit. I don't know if these can ramp up. We'll wait for another attack by the biters here. We'll see if these guys can ramp up. The steam engines can. I don't think you strictly need accumulators, but to curve out the little tiny peaks. But I don't know if the steam turbines can ramp up like these can. So I want to see that. We'll just wait for these little peaks to come out. Biters, please, attack. There's the biter attack. Okay. So it does look like they can. Hold on, let's zoom out here. It does look like they can scale up production. Accumulators did. Wow. Basically zero there. Okay, yeah, see. So they are scaling up production as we get attacked by biters. Good to know. It's a useful piece of information. Accumulators do like nothing. Look at how small that little spike is down there. They might be doing almost nothing now that we've got this guy going. So we might just remove all those accumulators, the batteries that I have up next to the turbine engines. No, to the steam engines. These guys here. They'll be useful later on for other reasons. Way later on, actually. Oh, also, it's 500 degrees Celsius steam, whereas this steam up here, it's only at 165 Celsius. So this steam will melt your face off. Yep. Face melting steam. Well, I guess any steam is bad steam, but that's especially face melting steam. It's the Super Plus edition, +1 face melting steam. Our oil yield is way down compared to what it normally is. These are down to 4 a second. They were at something like 8 a second when we first put this in. Yeah, combined yield 250%. So we're producing barely anything. Only one of these is working. We're gonna have to go find some oil sooner rather than later. Oh, did I cut power to that when I removed the power poles? I may have. To this little... Yep, sure did. Look at that. There we go. Give some power to that thing. That would have been bad. If a dinosaur destroys the nuclear reactor, it fucking blows up. Shit explodes. Like kaboom boom explodes. Not great. Not great at all, actually. So, in light of that, let us actually defend this straight on the point. No, we're not going to do that. We have yet to see a biter threat come through this defense, and judging by the coverage, they've got a little tiny gap that they can squeeze through. Let's put one turret right there. That's early warning turret. If that turret dies, well, we're probably just going to have the entire base get blown up. Speaking of which, we'll just go ahead and save the game real quick here. Yeah? There we go. Don't pause on that save screen, by the way. There's a lot of stupid shit on there. Just saying. Okay, so these guys are performing pretty fucking slowly. Can I? Oh, I can. So there's something I can do about this. Okay. So there are these things in this game. I'll go over this again in the next episode because I'm not sure how many people actually like this kind of stuff. But there are these speed modules here. They increase the speed of whatever you put them in. So like these guys can get modules, buildings, assembly buildings. Well, that one's not building anything. Assembly buildings can get modules. Yeah, so modules just speed stuff up. Eventually you get late game items that do other stuff with modules, and we'll get onto that when we get there. But for the moment, let us just make a bunch, since I increased my red circuit production, let's just make a bunch of speed modules really quick by hand. Slow, but we need to back up on some stuff here for a minute, especially these red circuits. These are necessary for making stuff. Oh, that is a beautiful thing to look at. Oh my god, it's so sexy. I'm kind of got a little boner right now. It's pretty nice. I do emphasize the little part. Grabbing all this crap. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Make 202 of those. I could make a machine. No, we're not gonna automate speed modules quite yet. That'll be in the future. Okay, let's ponder this for a second. I have 7 pumps down there. Yes? Each pump can take 2 speed modules, so that's 14 tier 2 speed modules. 14 tier 2 speed modules. Everybody got that? I guess I never explained productivity. No, we'll do it in the next. Well, I'll show you right now, just for shits and gigs. This little purple bar down here, when that finishes, we get an extra product. That's basically it. So every time that finishes, it outputs a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra. And you can get modules that increase productivity. I don't have them researched right now. This guy right here. Those are way late game when you start being concerned about mining up ore patches really, really fast. Which we're not too concerned about right now for the moment. Oh my god, of course there's a little tiny itty bitty little patch of iron ore in there, because why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Now my lines are going to be all backed up with iron ore. Look at that! Look at the iron ore! Oh yeah, look at that. There's like an entire side of iron ore over here. Cool. Give me all of that, please. Yes, thank you very much. Just grab this until it sucks away all this iron ore. These are one of these things. This is one of those things you got to watch out for in this game. Mixing ores. It happens a lot in Bob and Angel playthroughs, but this base game, it's not meant to happen. My inventory's full. Well, fuck you, game. So is there only one of those that outputs both? That's just you. So we'll just break that one. Fuck that guy. Everything else just outputs copper, right? Something I should probably pay attention to a little more often. Alright, finally got some speed module 2s. Here, check this out. See how fast that green bar is going right now? Watch this. Boop. How much faster it's going. Each one of these speeds it up by 30% and, increases energy consumption by 60%. So, double the energy consumption and about 50% more product. Great. Also, it's going up and down a lot faster. Look at it go. Look at it go. Something I enjoy about this game. The speed of the animation reflects how quickly it's making product. I enjoy that. It's definitely a nice little touch. Same goes for these guys. If I turn the alt off, you can see how fast they're spinning. If I put speed modules in them, they spin stupid fast. It's great. It's great. While I'm thinking about it, let's look at the temperature of my reactor, too. How hot are you? Oh, well, fuck me. It's at 999. Look at there. So we're wasting power, essentially, is what that means. We got enough to last us a good while, I think. I think we have enough to last us a good while as far as ore is concerned. So we should... How'd I get copper plates onto this? You see that? How'd that happen? Copper plates on that line? What the shit is up with that? Fucking weird. There we go. There's speed module 2s in all of our pump jacks. So they are just pump jacking away. Pump jacking it off. That should result... You'll notice they're down to 3.9 a second instead of 4 like they were. That's fucking great. Oh man, this one back here is about 2.2. That's cool. So that should give us slightly more oil. Everyone welcome the newest member to the Messy Bus Club. Stone! Everybody say hi, Stone. Welcome to the Messy Bus Club. Enjoy your stay. Hopefully you don't get, eaten by a machine and turned into something more useful than stone. There goes the stone. Look at this stone's ride along this bus. Let's just look at how he goes. Look at how he do. Look at him. Look at how it goes. It's a little bit redonk. A little bit redonk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Stone? You came to a blockage on the bus. The messy bus, you have a blockage. How surprising. Oh my goodness, how could this ever have happened on my super clean and neat bus? This fucking thing. It's ridiculous how bad this is. Alright, so that's correct, right? Yes. Oh man, this is bad. Look at how bad that is. That is like the worst busing I think I've ever done. But it's so good. It's bad, but it's good in a bad way. Because, I mean, you've got everything. got everything right here. Look at that. Barring red circuits, which we'll have shortly, but we've got everything. Everything is right there. I could just actually put red circuits onto the bus right now because fuck me, right? Everyone say hi to the newest member. Fucking red circuits. Yay! Hi, red circuits. Nice to meet you. This is a terrible way to do this, BT dubs. Terrible way to do this, but you know what? That doesn't look bad enough. So, uh-oh. Are you guys come? Okay, good. I thought they were going to sneak through that little gap. Is there a little gap right there? Fuck me if there isn't a little gap right there. Well, there you have it, kids. Red circuits, stone, bus is all moved down. Everything's moved out of the way. I balanced my red circuits, kind of mitigated the disaster that's going to be oil here probably in the next few episodes. Got a little bit more power going. An eventful episode if I do say so myself. Let's see just how much nuclear fuel I use now. I think I'm about right on my numbers, though. There's a party going on down there. You see that? Jesus. How many empty ones are in here? 13. Okay, yeah, so I'm right. We're fine. This will last us for a good amount of time. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this episode was boring. I don't know. I'll just kind of run around the base doing menial shit, but I appreciate you being here with me nonetheless. Next episode, we're going to do some fun shit. We'll probably get the next science up and look for oil, I think. Yeah, sounds good to me. I love you, and I'll see you in the next episode.